Ito po ang coverage ng Samsung PBA Invitationals and over NBN and IBC. Ako po si Tito Lazatina alongside Coach Vicky Gachano.
Pero maganda yung shooting ng ng San Miguel no first quarter. They were shooting 52% from the field. At Coca-Cola not that bad, 41%. Kaya lang they attempted less. Yun yung sinasabi ng usually ng coaches eh. You have to take shots, no? We cannot just win ball games with just diba, ang ganda ng shooting percentage nyo, pero you're down, you only scored 18 points. Ang problema doon, you don't really take shots.
Well, naninibago nga naman ang Coca-Cola Tigers dito sa Samsung PBA Invitationals playing their first game of this conference. Pero yung mga ganyan, yung rust factor, yung we're coming off a break, forgivable na lang yan maybe until the first half. But second half, wala na.
Saka yan eh, it's all mental sabi nga nila eh. When you go to the game, kailangan yung toughness, no, mental toughness mo nandun eh. If you're there, you're out there to play.
San Miguel now up by 13. Leo Avenido. A short lob pass para kay Rivas and they clear the way. Rafi Rivas in rush hour. There's a foul.
Ganda ng ikot ni Rivas. Naipit na dun si Arnold Gamboa and it was called for a foul. Or it was Gahol. Was called for the foul.
Oh, Brian Gahol picking up his first personal. And Rafi Rivas will troop to the line for two. And Rafi Rivas, what a conference para sa kanya, the All-Filipino Cup Conference. 18 double-double games for Rafi Rivas. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, that places him at second when it comes to most double-doubles. And coming in at first, well, it should be no surprise. Asi Taulava took that distinction.
And it's a very big achievement for Rafi Rivas. Di lang yun eh. It gives a moral boosting sa mga teammates mo to play harder.
Oh. And Rivas with one more on the way. Hatfield balik sa aksyon for Coach Jot Reyes. And he cuts the lead to 12. And still working hard on that pressing defense itong Coca-Cola Tigers.
Question dito, kaya nila i-sustain
Yun.
the whole game. Yung kanilang defense na mahirap din eh. Coming from, sabi nga nila, di ba? Coming from a four-day practice lang sila eh.
Tama.
Kaya nila i-sustain to the whole game. That's a big question here.
19 seconds left. The shot clock ng Coca-Cola Tigers. Still their possession. And Boybits Victoria picking up his second personal foul, making his first appearance para sa Beermen is Joey Mente. Avenido at center court. Carriazo looking to go inside. It's Suino. And there's the interception. Racela, 3-on-1 behind the back pass. Pero bago pa mangyari yan, there will be a foul.
And I think San Miguel is asking for an advantage foul. Kasi when final ni Jeffrey Carriazo si Olsen Racela, there were two Beerman who was ahead na pwedeng tawagan nga na advantage foul. Pero definitely mukhang hindi binigay ng... You could see here in the replay that there, andun na si Joey Mente at andyan pa si Brian Gahol nung final siya ni Jeffrey Carriazo.
Well, with the official's decision, it is not an advantage foul, which means sideline throw-in lang yan para sa Beermen, but the fresh 24-second shot clock para sa kanila. However, it will be wasted.
At natawagan doon ng traveling violation si Nick Velasco.
9 minutes and 37 remaining dito sa first half. Coca-Cola still staring at a double-digit lead. And getting that ball to the open man. Mabilis na ng pasahan ng Coca-Cola Tigers. A little too fast for the San Miguel Beermen defense. Foul laban kay Gamboa.
At yan ang magandang ginagawa ng Coca-Cola. Yung mga pasa nila talagang very accurate at madali nilang nababasa yung mga teammates nila.
And there was the attempt from Rafi Rivas. Rafi Rivas, malayong malayo si Gamboa sa kanya. And Gamboa will pay the price. 2 more free shots for Rafi Rivas.
Kinaganda pa dito kay Rafi Rivas. Nakita natin sa replay. Yung laki niya na yun, nakakabomba pa siya sa ere. No? Usually, small guys ang gumagawa.
And Rivas missing his first. Second time's a charm again para kay Rivas. 31-20 sa ating talaan with 9 minutes and 25 left in the second quarter.
And there's the press by Coca-Cola.
Avenido giving also Marcelo some problems. And speaking of problems, that is a problem. There's a turnover, and Rudy Hatfield taking the opportunity to score 2. However, ngayon naman sa kabilang dako, all alone, uncontested sa ibaba ng ring. Diyan si Nick Velasco.
A very good press break by the San Miguel Beermen, upping the lead of the Beermen to 11 with 8 minutes 50 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Pull up 2, missing everything for Jeffrey Carriazo. Forward pass na naman para sa Beermen, but this time, too hot to handle para kay Brian Gahol. Only a matter of time bago natin makikita uli si Johnny Abarientos, and the Flying A is in fact back sa lineup ni Coach Jot Reyes.
Yan ang magbibigay ng color ulit sa Coca-Cola. Medyo mag-iiba yung tempo ng laro ng Coke dito. Na kay Johnny, kung paano niya dali ng Coca-Cola talaga eh.
Through the years, Johnny Abarientos pa rin ang true leader nitong squad na to, and Leo Avenido making them pay mula sa labas.
And yun, nag-shift bigla si Leo Avenido was, siyempre nagbago, dumating si Johnny Abarientos, naging number 2 sa kanina, medyo nahihirapan siya, he was playing the number 1 position, the point guard for Coca-Cola eh.
Mas natural na posisyon ni Leo Avenido yan, yung 2 spot, and on the other end. But speaking of being comfortable, si Nick Velasco, isa rin yan sa pagiging komportable from taking it from the 3-ball area.
A number 4 guy naman taking the shot. The 3-point area.
Carriazo. And Gamboa taking it for himself, owning the rebound. Beermen on the run, Racela. Nanahi sa depensa, the floater. And now it will be Abarientos. Carriazo off to Hatfield. Hatfield squares up for 3. Still nothing.
Good boxing out by Arnold Gamboa against Pochwinyo there. Talagang he was caught. Wala, naka-steady lang dun bigla si Pochwinyo. Di na gumalaw.
Off the fingers ni Arnold Gamboa. And it is back to the Coca-Cola Tigers. And Dondon Ontiveros back in the lineup na rin para sa Beermen. Seven minutes and 22 left now in the second quarter. And still an 11-point lead para sa San Miguel Beermen. Coca-Cola Tigers looking for that breakthrough run. And it's off to Avenido. Avenido. Tough inside pass para kay Rudy Hatfield. At sa kabila naman, it's Pochwinyo against Buenos Victoria. Balik tayo ngayon sa Cuneta Astrodome para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second quarter. First of our doubleheader on this PBA Friday. And it is the San Miguel Beermen up by 9 and make that 7 thanks to Rob Wainwright banking in 2.
At dalawang magkasunod na yon, hindi maibaba ng San Miguel Beermen ang bola.
At eto, medyo pinahirapan pa nga si Dondon Ontiveros sa pagbaba ng bola, but it is now on the Beermen side. 3-point field goal so far.
Yeah, Coca-Cola shooting only 1 out of 4 with San Miguel shooting a high of 4 out of 7.
At madaming makikredit dyan for the 3-pointers as we saw Nick Velasco get away for 2. Nick Velasco also one of those players who scored 3 earlier. 11 points for number 3. There's the fake boy with Victoria. And off to Hontiveros. Hontiveros, 12 seconds on the shot clock. And Hontiveros looking for that touch. Looking to start yung kanyang shooting streak pero wala pa rin.
Kanina nung pumasok yung tira ni Dondon, yung unang 3 points, akala ko magtutuloy-tuloy eh. Ngayon medyo inaalat na naman si Dondon Hontiveros.
Less than 6 minutes to go now in the second quarter. Instructions from Johnny Abarientos. And to kick things off, Rudy Hatfield. Wainwright, Abarientos cross court. Avenido goes for the fake. And a turnover. Less than 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes and 52 to be exact. Time brought to you by Timex, the official timer of the 2003 PBA games. Check out the nearest Timex outlet for the 2003 Timex Watch Collection. And watch out for this mini run mula sa Coca-Cola Tigers from a high of 13 na ibaba na ang Kalamangan to 5. And from the outside, an open look para kay Nick Velasco. A good take.
He was open that time. He should take the shot.
And in this ball game now for the Coca-Cola Tigers, a player that we have not seen for quite some time, Jack Chia.
Oo, Jack Chia. Nandito na ulit sa roster ng Coca-Cola. At iba rin eh. Maganda rin ang linaro nito. Lalo na nung unang mga... Bago yung preseason games, maganda yung linalaro nito si Jack Chia.
Well, Jack Chia, of course, filling in an absence that was left by, Freddy Abuda for one.
Freddy Abuda
will be out for quite some time because of a serious, kung hindi nagkakamali, ACL injury.
ACL injury.
And on the other end, Ontiveros, will it start? Baka eto na!
Umpisa na. Yung shooting ng San Miguel from the outside, yun ang kinakatakutan nila. If they cover naman the outside, going to be a big problem because Danny Ildefonso's inside to take the post. So, hindi natin alam anong plano ni Coach Patreyes dito.
Long two mula kay Hatfield. The battle for the loose ball. Wainwright laban kay Ontiveros. Sino matatawagan ng foul? At the 3-minute and 25 mark, there's the fake. Ildefonso. Ontiveros this time falling short. Or rather, Olsen Rosella this time falling short. Wainwright from the corner, back to the low post with Rafi Rivas. Rivas to Wainwright, still a no-go. And now with Olsen Rosella directing the play, it is Velasco. From the top of the key, jumper from Ildefonso, no good. So still a stalemate, but look at this! Pag mabigyan mo lang ng pagkakataon si Rafi Rivas dumakdak, he will take it. That was a No Fear slam brought to you by No Fear Jeans USA. Face your fears, live your dreams. At hindi mahirap na bagay ang pagdadakdak para sa isang Rafi Rivas sa haba-haba naman ng galamay. Rafi Rivas.
Oo, at saka dito, hindi rin basta pwede kang tumang sa harap ng mga kalaban niya. Diba? Talagang trinabaho ni Rafi Rivas yung last dunk na yun.
And Wainwright picking up second straight loose ball foul. And only a 6-point lead para sa San Miguel Beermen. Ang Coca-Cola, this has been the closest they've been throughout the second quarter. Actually, naibaba pa nila yung Kalamangan na yan to as low as 5.
At umabot ang lamang na San Miguel, I think up to 13 points.
13, oo. And it is Beerman possession. Fresh 24-second shot clock to them. Jack Chia, or rather Olsen Rosella, sorry, of the Ontiveros. Oh, wide open. Danny Ildefonso.
Good shot by Danny Ildefonso. Talagang, I think it's 10th point by Danny Ildefonso.
Well, Coach Vic, sa tinitira ngayon ng San Miguel Beermen, parang wala na yatang player dito na pwede mong pabayaan.
Sa labas, actually, totoo yun, no? Lahat sila, meron na silang mga tira sa labas ngayon. They developed that through this years, no? Na nagkakaroon kasi ng threat, umpisa nagkaroon ng zona, dinevelop nila yung tira nila sa labas.
Almost a steal mula kay Rudy Hatfield. And Rudy Hatfield, isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit dapat nag-iingat ka sa mga pasa mo. Don't forget, Rudy Hatfield was the #1 thief in the league, lalong-lalo na nung finals, bringing his average close to 3 steals per ballgame. The fall-away jumper from Ontiveros. At balik na naman sa double digits ang lamang na San Miguel Beermen before we close the second quarter. Flying A against Mendez. Barrientos testing the waters. Bigay kay Chia. Chia spots it.
Ganda ng shooting hand din ni Jack Chia. I remember the crucial shot of Jack Chia. Yung nagpanalo sa kanila.
Less than a minute to go now. A steal. Tapped away mula kay Barrientos, but it is back to the Beermen and Ontiveros. offline with that long bomb. And Coca-Cola looking to score more, and a getaway from Johnny A. And now the Beermen, susubukan nilang ubusin ng oras, and this is what I'm talking about, Rudy Hatfield. Magaling magbasa ng pasa, and look at this on transition for two. And one opportunity for Rudy Hatfield. And Joey Mente picking up his first personal foul. Balikan natin. Here's what happened. Barrientos actually receiving the ball off a Rudy Hatfield steal, at si Rudy Hatfield pa ang nagtapos ng play. And with a conversion here, makakalapit na talaga ang Coca-Cola, but
Again.
again the jinx. Again the jinx. So 19 seconds left on game clock, 13 seconds sa shot clock naman ng San Miguel. Almost a steal. And Rastella. Enough time for one last attempt, and Hatfield makes it off the glass. So kahit papano, nagawa ni Rudy Hatfield ang kinakailangan gawin, and that is to cut that lead. We were talking about it going as high as 13 and heading into the dugout. Parang mas madali yata maglakad papuntang dugout pag dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng kalaban.